Hi everybody, it's my New Year's update. Just kind of updating you on the things that have been happening, my Christmas, New Year's, my continued weight loss journey. I think that's probably about it. I don't know, we'll see. Today I stepped on the scale and I weighed 299.3, meaning I have lost over 160 pounds. My highest weight was 469, day of surgery was 449, so since surgery 150, since pre-op liquid diet 2 weeks before it was 163, I think. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look at my records. But anyhow, I'm extremely happy with my weight loss. My face is constantly changing. I have, I don't know, clavicles, I guess. Things are just going really well. I ended up in the hospital. I had an ulcer, so they kept me overnight to watch me and give me a kickstart on the medication, but I've been feeling great since the beginning of December, with no other setbacks. For Christmas, Jeremy and I got on a plane and flew to California, and that was really exciting. I had a lot of major wow moments for sure. The first one was that I did not need an extender for the seatbelts in the airplane, which was very exciting. I haven't been able to ride on an airplane without an extender since I was like, I don't know, 10, 11, I don't know, long time. But I had, I'd say, about 5 inches of seatbelt left over, which is very exciting, very good. So it was enjoyable. Plus, I could get the tray table thing down. And I set my drink on it and a couple other things. So that was really cool that I could actually use that and not have to worry about it not coming down all the way or me coughing and it moving or whatever. California was amazing. We did a whole ton of stuff. We saw a family and went wine tasting, which was very fun. I think my most exciting thing that we did while we were there was we took a drive and saw Hearst Castle, and we walked through it. And I've been to Hearst Castle before, but the last time I went, I was miserable because it's a lot of walking, a lot of stairs, and I had a really hard time, and I was just uncomfortable and in pain. And this time, I made it through the entire tour without ever being out of breath, without being in pain, without feeling miserable. I could actually enjoy myself, and it was unbelievable. It was so much fun. It was so encouraging to be able to do that and not have to worry about it. And then the next day we took a drive back towards Hearst Castle, and we pulled off on the side of the road and had a picnic on the side of the ocean. And my father-in-law pointed almost, I don't know, maybe 3/4 of a mile away, and said, "Hey, let's go for a walk over there and see the harbor seals. There's harbor seals over there." And the first thing that went through my mind was, "Oh, great! This is going to be horrible. I'm going to be miserable. I can't do this." But I did it, and I really need to get that thought out of my head because it was fine. I walked across the beach in the sand for quite a ways, and that was fine. Then we got back in the car after that, and we drove north and got out and saw the elephant seals. And that was amazing, and that was fun, and had a good time doing that. And then we continued to drive north. And drive, and we would stop and get out and look at the view, and took lots and lots of pictures, and that was fun. And then we got out at the Julia Pfeiffer something park and walked to see this waterfall that was so beautiful. It was unbelievable. It basically is from a stream that is from up in the mountains or the hills or whatever you want to call them. And the waterfall ends on the beach. And then the waves crash up against the shore and sweep all of that water away. And it is so stunning. It's so amazing. I just could not believe I'd never seen that before. Living in California for 2 years. Come on, you'd think Jeremy would have taken me, but in reality, I'm really glad he never did, because it was like walking for the first time. It was experiencing something that I've never experienced, and not, I think if I would have gone before, I would have ruined it because I would have been in pain and it wouldn't. But this time, it was amazing. It was so beautiful. So, it was wonderful to be able to go and experience nature that way before, like never before. It was so cool. So, it was great. It was a really great Christmas vacation. And we've come up with the decision that we are going to move back to California in 18 months, or around 18 months, whenever we can save up enough money. We're going to try to save as much as humanly possible and still live. Because, I don't know, it's so important to me to have family around with kids, stable family. And it's the beauty of it out there, and the lifestyle that we could give our children, and the lifestyle we can give ourselves out there, even though it's so much more expensive, is worth every hardship of, not having extra money every month and not being able to go to the movies every weekend and go out to eat a bunch of times. I don't know. I miss it. Jeremy misses it. And, out here we can't teach our kids how to surf, and we can't teach our kids the beauty of nature and hiking and all of those things. Illinois is flat. There's nothing here for us. Nothing. Sure, my brother lives with us, but he's 24. He needs to learn to be on his own. And I need to think of myself and Jeremy and our future children that hopefully will come in a year or so. I don't know. Hopefully I'm pregnant by June. We'll see. But, anyhow, that's my update. And I'm just ready to get it on. Ready to get on with my life and start living, and I've never done before. And I guess I've already started, but it's fun to experience new stuff. So, alright. Anyhow, I guess it was kind of an update, a Christmas update. But I have my 6-month appointment on Monday, so I will update after that. I get to see Dr. Gould, and I have to go see the nutritionist. So, it should be interesting. Yeah. Oh, the music? If you've never heard of them, it's called Oppenheimer. Check them out. They're from Ireland. They're fantastic, and we saw them with They Might Be Giants in November, of which we're going to see They Might Be Giants again in February 29th on leap year. I bought it for my husband for Valentine's Day, and he just found out about it and was all excited. So, I'm excited. So any of you They Might Be Giants fans, definitely see him in concert. Unbelievable. Alright. See ya!